Taurus, Taurus, come out and play. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, your spiritual MVP, most valuable prophet or psychic. However you want to put it, I'll take it. This is going to be a next 48 for my Taurus. Woo, woo. Hey Taurus, I hope you guys are in amazing space today. Again, thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be here with me. So for that, I am highly grateful. If this enlightenment helps you in any kind of way, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when your girl is back with another enlightenment. Okay, so Taurus, let's see what we got going on. So I felt intuitively that some of my Tauruses, you could be like detoxing your life. You could be removing negative energies. You could be doing a literal detox. Some of you could be throwing things away. Like I'm hearing purifying your home, purifying your life, purifying your body, cutting back on toxic things. But anyway, let's see what's going on with my Tauruses in the next 48. I'm also hearing patience is a virtue. Be patient. Everything. So I'm hearing be patient. Everything will align. Be patient. Everything will align, Taurus. Let me get these cards. All right. Alright, Source, what is the energy in the next 48? Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming through and protecting me. Thank you, Higher Source of Light, Father God Himself, for coming through and protecting me from any negative entities. Let's see what's the energy for my Taurus, the next 48. I'm also hearing there is no accomplishments in fear, Taurus. So you may have to take a leap of faith. You may have to take a leap of faith. Be willing to let go of certain things again. All right. Source, what is the energy for my Taurus in the next 48? Some of you may drive a black Chrysler or a black Dodge or a black Ford. Don't know why that's significant. So we have the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Do not give up because something did not work out right away. Be careful who you take advice from. Learn new things. It will help you in the future. Again, and even with this, the sacrifices you make today will be worth it tomorrow. I feel like some of you feel like your sacrifices, your cries, whether this is your cries, your tears, your loss, your pain, I feel like some of you may be feeling like, you know what? I just can't do. Some of you could just be at your ends weak, but at the same time still trying to stay stern and keep focused. I also feel like some of my Tauruses, you could be coming off guarded. But I'm hearing for some of you, this could just be you going into defense mechanism. This is your defense mechanism. I'm also hearing that for some of my Taurus, there's going to be a change in career. So like whatever career you may be doing now, you may be literally doing something complete opposite, or you may get an offer to do something completely opposite. With this, be careful who you take advice from. I feel like this could literally be about rumors. I feel like someone could be coming in and gossiping and spreading rumors or telling you about some type of rumor. I'm hearing do not pay it any mind. Do not allow it to knock you off your pivot. Also, for some of my Taurus, just learn new things that will help you in the future. I feel like this is you going back for higher learning, higher education, allowing yourself to grow and expand. Some of you, the job that you're at could literally be offering classes to you. I'm hearing allow yourself to grow. Do not give up. And even this could be for some of you, you know, with this sacrifice. I feel like for some of you, the sacrifice may be like cutting back some hours at work to finish what you've started. Because with this, do not give up because something didn't work out right away. I feel like this is probably why some of you haven't completed this. Because when you started it before, which is I'm feeling like, again, for some of you, this is going back to school. Or hiring your education or picking up some type of skill. Some of you may actually have your CPR. Some of you may want to be CNAs, RNs, LPNs. Some of you actually may be wanting to look into something that helps with substance abuse. You may want to help people with substance abuse. Or something with helping with smaller children as well. Cosmetology. Orthodontist, dentist work. So I'm hearing don't give up. And I'm hearing be careful who you take this advice from, because some people may still be trying to keep you stuck or trapped and say, hey, Taurus, now you know right now is not the right time. You need to focus on your money. Some of you may need to be focusing on your move or focusing on this or future or that. And that might not be a rational decision to do. But Source is saying, listen, the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Will be worth it. Remember, you came here to learn, you came here to teach, you came here to grow. Give me one more source for my Taurus in the next 48. Message for my Taurus in the next 48. Something from your past will resurface. It's okay to revisit it. Again, I'm telling you, I feel like I want to say this to you, Taurus. Don't worry so much about what could go wrong. Because I feel like even if something does go wrong, you'll be able to make the best out of it. If one thing I know about my Taurus is, y'all strong, y'all quick with it, y'all determined, can be stubborn, but at the same time, your stubbornness comes off. And you are this way for a reason. And I feel like the reason is because you don't like failure. But again, with this something coming from your past to resurface, for a lot of you, this is going back to school, getting your higher learning. Getting your higher learning. And I'm hearing again, don't give up because it didn't work out. Again, make sure you're making these decisions based off of how you feel and not how another may feel. What you should be doing right now in your life. Let's get you some spiritual as fuck messages, Taurus. Some of you may actually be thinking about doing real estate. All right, give me some more energy for my Taurus. More energy for my Taurus. Also, Taurus, I'm hearing to be mindful of your health. Stress brings in poor health. So some of you could be stressed, worried. I'm hearing be mindful of that. Declutter your mind. My foot went to sleep. What the heck? Alright, so we have shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. Look at that. Shame, regret, and bullshit. Shame, regret, and guilt those are just bullshit. Forgive and let that shit go. Again, something from your past is revisiting. And Source says it's okay to revisit it. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice in your head, listen to that shit. Again, Taurus, like I said, for a lot of you, make sure you're not just taking other people's advice more accountable than your own. This is a time for you to feel and work your way through it on your own. Yes, I mean, if you want to vent, that's fine. But I feel like, again, living in the past and holding on and harboring resentment is not what Source is advising you to do. It's saying it's time to forgive and let go. Learn new things. Expand your horizons. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. Again, clear and declutter that mind state, Taurus. Clear and declutter that mind state. Obsessive thinking. These negative thoughts. This negative self-talk. Be your own biggest friend. Be your own biggest supporter. There it is. We all came here with our own personal journey. And I'm hearing, like, with this sacrifice, Source is saying, listen, we're not pushing you to work harder. We're wanting you to work smarter. Do what's best for the long run. Do what's best for the long run. These are your goals. Start planning for your future. I'm hearing success finds you. Success will find you. But it's time for you to take a risk. With this risk, there will be luck. Your angelic beings are there helping you. You won't go without. If this is your life calling, you won't go without. We have, wow, planner. And planner says, pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Careers and event planning, project manager, or professional organizer could be for you. This is a great time to take a financial inventory and see what needs changing. Some of you have way too many subscriptions. Cancel some of them shits. Like some of y'all got Netflix, Hulu, Fire Stick, this, that. Like some of y'all got mad subscriptions. You're not even using them. That's a nice way to, like, help you to sharpen up on your finances, I heard. So we have parenthood. Spend more time with your inner child and reconnect with that young curiosity. Your patient, nurturing, and warm nature will make you a great caregiver or parent. Don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. Don't forget to nurture and treat yourself while you work hard towards your goals. Feel like some of you, again, it's just minor setbacks. These are setbacks. These are setbacks, but these setbacks are helping you to get more in tune with your higher self. We have the office. Think of a greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. Manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. Now that makes a lot of sense because remember, and I'm hearing ask for help, Taurus. Ask for help. Whether you're literally asking a person for help, but I'm hearing when you ask Source and God and Allah, whatever it is that you believe in, for help, trust that they will come through. Trust. Trust. Some of you could be playing a major move or planning a major move. Whether this is a literal move. And I have say yes to the things you think you cannot do. Give me one more. Wow. Ask for help. Ask for help. Consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. Wow. Thank you, Source. Thank you. Let's get some tarot. Some of you could just be experiencing boredom. Some of you could just be experiencing lack. Again, like my Aries friends over here, some of y'all could be experiencing some legal battles. Also, some of you could be having major car troubles. So we have the King of Swords. So I feel like this right here, in this energy, I'm feeling like this is sort of saying, it's time for you to take control. You know, some of you, it's time for you to become an expert in your field and think logical about this. This is about your professionalism. Like some of you may do here, and you may be thinking of actually going back to school to complete this. Some of you actually may work in the financial institute. Some of you may work with, give me one more for this because I just heard something. Give me one more for this. The Two of Wands. Yes. This is you being logical and stern about taking that next step. Progress. Courage. I feel like also this is you making a decision again to remove all and overcome all of these obstacles that is blocking you and making you feel like you can't accomplish what you desire. Source is telling you, say yes to the things you think you can't do. And remove these, and don't believe the thoughts that tell you you can't do. You got a feeling you can't shake it, listen to it. Because this is your intuitive nudge telling you to go for it. This is your intuitive nudge saying go for it. Some of you could be being stingy. Whether it's like not enough money coming in, not enough money going out. And Source is like, listen, we want you to take the leap of faith and grow and expand. It's coming back and revisiting because it's your turn. It's your time. And I'm hearing there will be celebrations. You will complete this. Get started. Get started. Ace of Wands. Sheesh. This is new adventures. But this also requires you to have willpower. This also requires you to have willpower. This is you expanding your potential. Brand new beginning. And look at that. To do something that you genuinely love to do. To do something that you genuinely love to do. And also some of you may be thinking of taking a leap of faith to actually leave one job and go to another. When you are at a Page of fucking Pentacles. Come on now. Come on now. This is solid new beginnings. And like I said, some of you are like at job. Some of you could be at a job already where it's not even, you're not happy there. It just gets you by. It just gets you by. The passion is gone. It's dead. And you want more. It's time to take the leap of faith. It's time to take the leap of faith. That was your energy, Taurus, for the next 48. I'll see you guys later.